Is this where we have the cliche, if you're a bird, I'm a bird? Hi, you guys. Hello, hello. Good evening. Thank you for joining me. Hi, Necro. Hi, Elwin. Star. Fancy seeing you here. Hi. Hello, hello. How is everybody doing? Are you ready to date some birds in a very normal and non-concerning manner? Oh, that seemed really loud. Was that really loud for you guys or just me? So, full disclosure, I have played this game before. I briefly started it again a few months ago. I wonder when, and I wonder why. But I have played through the entirety of the game many, many, many years ago. But I don't remember most of the storylines. So I'm counting on you guys to help me choose which bird we should woo. Birds need love too, after all, right? Absolutely. And it's totally normal that we, a human character, will be dating these birds. Seems perfectly normal to me. Please enter your name. Ta-da! You haven't even registered for school yet and you're planning to woo. Listen, I see. We gotta get ahead of this. Oh. Oh, I can't even type my full name. It's too long. Perfect. Close enough. Is Opal Florin okay? It's gonna have to be okay, you guys. It's gonna have to be close enough. Save the bird. What? I beg your pardon. Yes, that's certainly fine. Powerful visualization module, allowing even the birdiest of birds to appear as normal humans. Beautiful. Wooing the birds. Star, I'm very curious about which bird you would choose to woo in here. Display human portraits. Right, you guys? We want to display the human portraits, don't we? Right? Unless, were you planning on thirsting over actual just birds? In which case, no judgment. The fact that this school is just named St. Pigeonations, what about all of the non-pigeon birds? That feels... It feels like it might be a bit exclusive. Never played it before. You are going to love this. I just know it. The rose-breasted grosbeak enters the classroom. Human vision. A school blessed with extensive curricula and facilities. It's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. Isn't there normally background music in Hatoful Boyfriend? Why is it so quiet? I should probably say this school is known for one thing in particular. It is Japan's, no, the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports, all come to St. Pigeonations. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Preferences. Oh, the background music is off. That's why. There we go. We got this, you guys. We got this. so loud. How's everyone's ears? Oh man. Oh boy, I sure love pigeons. Specifically the pigeons. Same. Alright, I do have to ask this stereotypical streamer, how's the volume, you guys? Because I can't actually tell right now. The teaching staff and student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds of different backgrounds and species. I'm often asked why I chose to come here, despite not being a bird. For those of you who don't know, we are going to be dating birds in this game, and our character is not a bird. Music is about right, volume's good, beautiful. Thanks, you guys. It's a long story. Not every day I see you rushing along like this. Ryota! Usually you'd have been ready for an hour by now. We're getting called out. Oh, the sound effect was loud. This rock dove is named Kawara Ryota. We've been best friends since he was barely hatched, and he's so cute. Look at that wholesome face. You guys are gonna have to let me know who you want to woo as we go along. He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind. Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside. That is prime for a terrible joke. Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know. And he's domestic. He's so sweet. I might take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Thanks, Ryota. Are you guys ready to go to pigeon school and pigeon class? Jeepers! Do any of you say jeepers? IRL? Don't lie. And so Ryota pulled us along to school. Today is the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. Hi, Karma. How are you doing? How was your day? That's right. How was everybody's Friday? Are you excited for the weekend? I say, oh my goodness. Me too, Icy. You and me both. It was all I could do to adjust to the atmosphere last year. Imagine trying to adjust to not only a new school, but you're the only human. Everyone else is a bird. The most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon, by the pigeon and for the pigeon. This isn't pretentious at all. I'm alive. Oh, Karma. Did you get any sleep, Karma? I think we're in 2-3. Ryota and I are in the same class again. Prime makings for otome drama, of course. Old faces, new faces. A strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. I hope we all get along. The teacher's here. My favorite character has arrived. Good morning, every birdie. I'm Nanaki Kazuaki. I seem to be your teacher this year. I specialize in math and physics and also some other things. Does 1 hour count? Karma, you need to get actual sleep. My goodness. Oh no, Opaline likes the teacher. Listen, Narco Prof is so wholesome and sweet. Even though he sleeps with his eyes open, which is actually quite creepy. Look at how wholesome and adorable he is. And he's a quail. I'd heard the rumors, but I hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that. He did. Apparently he's well known as a mathematician. Just goes to show great minds come in all forms. Isn't it a little warm in here, sir? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. We're not the new kid anymore, you guys. Please introduce yourself. Oh, it's this one. What is the point? I have no wish to speak with commoners. This is such Oron High School host club vibes. Do not think I'm here because I wish to be. I guess that's that, indeed. But he doesn't want to introduce himself. But we can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and we'll all turn into kulaks and dissenters. Feels a little bit dramatic. Could you at least say your name? The silence from this sassy quail. No, what is he? He's not a quail. Lebel. Look at how pompous he looks. And yet he's fabulous. He's a fantail, right? His feathers would make any birdie proud. He's pretty stuck up, as we point blank call him on it. I hope we can be friends. See, this is why I'm saying the teacher feels like the best option so far, you guys. I don't want to introduce myself. Nice to meet you. At least you've got the nice to meet you part in there. There's some, some manners. Sakia sits down, glaring daggers at Ryota and me. Again, perfect Otome setup. Meow Rarwoof. Hi. Hello. How are you doing? I think this little bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. You think so? Lunch already. Oh my. Tired, it's so hot here. Oh gosh. Try to stay cool if you can and make sure you drink plenty of water. Have you played Hatoful Boyfriend before? Will do. Thank goodness. Good. Thank you for joining us, Jisun. I've not heard. I've heard tons of good things about it. It is something. The important things to know, since we just started, we are the only human in this school full of birds, and we are gonna woo some of these birds. It's as weird as you might think. I've had these books out from the library all summer. Time to return them. Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly any birdie here. Is someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination. Or not. A mourning dove. Oh no, I forgot about him. Okay. A mourning dove stands in a dark corner, staring in my direction. They're not very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. I don't know, have you guys encountered many mourning doves? Did you want something from me? He looked away. Not really. He's okay. No, I forgot. This one's adorable. Pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here. I don't want anything with you. That is 2 birds so far who want nothing to do with us. Chat, we're off to a great start. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in. He just wants us for our books, you guys. They were a little too dense and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer? He silently returns his gaze to the book. Maybe he's in a bad mood. I'm a sophomore. What about you? Oh, the silence. Nikeki wants nothing to do with us. A freshman. Look at that sad boy. Oh my gosh. He just looks so despondent. Do we need to woo him? Bring happiness and joy to his life by being a chaotic human wooing a bird? Leave me alone. Okay then. Never mind, guys. The mourning dove looks pretty upbeat, but the human, not as much. Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah, the bird portrait has a different vibe than the human one does. I keep meeting depressing people today. Listen, self, maybe it's just us. We're the common denominator. It's hard to read bird emotions. I mean, in our defense, we aren't a bird, so we get a pass. Head back to class. Oh. We have a showdown, a bird showdown. I need to add giant eyebrows to birds to help them express themselves. What kind of thing is that to say to your own brother? The drama. Gasp. You've never once been a brother to me. You guys, we're in bird school, please. I have no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now. Confirmed. Sakuya is Sesshomaru, essentially. What's done is done. Oh, Yuya. I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. We need to calm down. The ever-popular trendsetter and ladies' man, Yuya, is Sakuya's brother, apparently. I wonder what the story behind that is. I mean, we did just get some details. I love how he calls us out. You heard that whole thing, right? I didn't mean to listen in on you. Didn't we, though? Didn't we very purposefully stand there the whole time? No sweat. I try to stay sexy and suave in front of all you little ladies, but that there wasn't too cool. Okay, Yuya, calm down. Okay, I'm saying this right now. We are not wooing Yuya. I'm not particularly fond of a ladies' man chat. Yuya's pretty open and honest. Meanwhile, Icy is all about Yuya. Also a fantail pigeon. He's famous or infamous throughout the school. Every birdie knows him. Why does he know our name? How do you know, sir? You're the only human. Okay, that's fair. That tracks. A single poppy in a field of rye. Alright, that is poetic. Okay. Thank you for joining our little flower bed, Shadow. Did you say you were a friend of Sakuya's? Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning, to put it lightly. I never had thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. We have no filter. What could possibly go wrong? He is an aristocrat, actually. Genuine article. Oh. He's a bit of a pain, so good luck, mon ami. A twisty business indeed. That's all for today. Our day is over already. That happened so quickly. Sir, where's Ryota? Where is our childhood friend? I say childhood, but that's only been a little while. He said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go and see if he's still there. Sounds like an opportunity to meet yet another bird. He did always have a weak stomach. Same, Ryota. Silence. Okay then, that's fine. No birdies here. There's no one sleeping behind the curtains. The doctor isn't here. It's eerily vacant. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. Do we have great instincts? I don't think we do. Ryota. Question. Answer. What is on your mind? The infirmary is empty. Did he go home already? Can you cook these birds? Karma, what is it with you and cooking creatures that we're meant to be befriending? This seems like a trend. Unlike Ryota, I'm perfectly healthy. Okay. They've got all kinds of drugs in here. Ethelpar, I don't know how to say these things. What do these even do? Care to find out, sir? Look at the doctor. I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want. That's concerning. No thank you indeed. Shoo. Needs a partridge. Can we talk about the music that plays for him? Can we just take a moment to acknowledge this? He's rather creepy in person and has a bad reputation among the student body. Yeah, I wonder why. Everybody knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with many bad things, apparently. I never even heard him come in the door. Ninja doctor. Sure. Sure. You don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. Did you need something? Oh, he's calling us out. I heard Ryota was supposed to be here. He's already gone. Why didn't he come find me before going home indeed? This is making me think of the two art teachers I've had who were named after birds. When you say named after birds, were these common birdie type names? Or did they really stand out? They are a bird and chicken is a bird, so you could eat these birds. You could eat these birds. But we're here to woo these birds. Are you guys keeping track of which bird you might like to woo? Finally out of that den of evil. Oh my gosh. What do I do now? Maybe we should... Maybe we should leave school. The one on the bottom right of the screen. Excuse you? Oh my goodness me. I'm going to take that as a sign that you want to woo the doctor. I should have known. I should have known. I never got around to joining a club last year. Here we go. The school life. Let's do it. I think there are clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, bird watching. Hold on. Bird watching? Bird watching. That's so creepy. That would be like just having a club for people watching. Sus. It was their surnames. A Miss Peacock and a Mrs. Partridge. Oh, that's kind of fun though. Opaline's been bird watching. I did actually really like to bird watch when I was a little girl. It was one of my favorite activities to do. Especially looking for blue jays. But it's very creepy in this context. Just people watching. Exactly. Starting with the track team, I ran in middle school. No. This nymph does not run. We are not joining track team, please no. A white dove is having a tantrum outside. Oh no, it's him. Cuckoo, this is no pudding for a man. Oko-san rejects it. It is a lie. We had lots of woodpeckers and hummingbirds. I love hummingbirds. They're so pretty. He's dancing around on a squished pudding. Yeah, I forgot about this bird and his pudding thing. Oh no! I absolutely forgot. He doesn't even have a real human portrait. I want more quails to date, right? Or are you now joining Karma's side of wanting to eat our bachelors, I guess? This is Oko-san, and he really likes... supposedly he's a fantail pigeon. I don't believe it. I don't think I've ever had quail eggs. You guys, send me some. I accept carrier pigeon delivery. Either way, he's hyper. A deception most vile, a wretched betrayal. The yolk is very creamy. Ooh, but I have some quails. They're all cute and small. Birds can be so cute. Betrayal. Instructed that pudding to be provided for new members. But this is no pudding. Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the street and shot by those he trusted most. Oko-san, calm down. Hey, don't judge me. No judgment here, Karma. We accept you as is. It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it? Spare the jests, young lady. He used a wing attack. It's super effective. He has smacked us. Okay. I can't remember if you can woo Oko-san or not. He'll have them flayed, hanged, shot at dawn. Okay then. Oko-san must now train to achieve the true pudding. What does pudding have to do with the track team? It has nothing to do with the track team. I think we want to choose the class council. You guys, do we want to run for class council? School doesn't require you to join any club, but you can. Okay. Oko-san is committed to the track team, his one true love. What about you, Shirogane? A foolish question. Already hold a position. You became student president when you were admitted. We didn't vote for you, sir. Nepotism, ho, don't we get to vote? Apparently we don't. You have to take care of your mother on your own and all. Look at that. Look at sweet baby boy Ryota also taking care of his mom. We should run. Should we? Hi, VLT. It's good to see you. How was your day? Hello, hello. Join the student council, track team, or library staff. All good? Good. I'm glad all is good. You are just in time. Should we join the student council, the track team, or the library staff? So, if we join the student council, we'll probably have more opportunity to try to woo the really obnoxious Sashomaru vibes Fantail. If we join the track team, if we are able to woo Oko-san, that would set us up for that. And if we join the library staff, that would set us up to be able to woo the Morning Dove. What do you guys think? What should we do? Counts BLT, of course. You would go for the one with the pretentious wooing option. All right, student council it is. Onward we go. Today's an elective day. Look at our stats. We have 1 wisdom. 1 whole wisdom point. That's it. All right, we could attend math, gym, or music. Okay, so I assume math would help with our wisdom stat. Gym class, vitality, music, charisma. I don't feel comfortable having 1 wisdom point. That does not sit well with me. So we're going to math class. Since I dozed off as usual, but class was somehow good anyway, I feel smarter already. If only it worked that way. Wisdom increased by 5. Let's go. Okay. We need to lower the sound effects because that is way too loud. I was pretty sure I wanted to join it, but what does the council do again? Shouldn't we know? We skipped the vote, and I think it's only that pretentious Fantail and me. I like my stats equal. Overall, I agree. But I do try to, I think, have wisdom be a little bit higher. Just a little bit. He called a meeting. To the council room we go. Looks like a CEO's office. I love that he gets pretentious music, too. This room used to be filthy, better suited to rabbits. He's such a jerk. What a prig. Oh, I get to, oh, we're choosing which position. Who is there to choose for you? Do not mock me, I am French. No comment, no comment. A French noble bird, that sounds delicious. That line was karma coded, for sure. Guess I have to pick a post. Okay. So we could do vice president, treasurer, or clerk. Okay, something about choosing clerk next to him being president feels very demeaning, so let's not do that. Treasurer. No. Vice presidents. We're going for the power grab. You wish to be my right wing. Haha, you've got nerve, I like that. Oh, great. I think I just got bonded with. Oh, my goodness gracious. I have concerns about all of this. Sitting at home is so relaxing. That wind sounds ominous. What do you mean? Tomorrow is the class hike. Should I prepare anything? I love how there's all of these last-minute decisions we have to do. Who should I talk to? Trying to impress him with your job choice. I just didn't want to feel demeaned in position next to him. That's all. Talk to, let's see, Ryota, Sakuya, Oko-san, Kazuaki. You should tell him that you're a VTuber. Can you imagine the reaction that he would have if that were an option? He would 100% judge and look down on us. It would be horrible. Do we stick with our route so far and talk with our pretentious president? Or our pudding-obsessed track runner? Our narco professor? Or the stereotypical super sweet childhood best friend type of thing? I feel like we gotta stay committed at this point. Unacceptable. This was a mistake. I take it back. Sakuya is a PNG tuber. Oh, hello, Mellow. Hello, hello. How are you doing? In a temper as usual. Happy lurking. Thank you for hanging out. Why do I have to come to a place like this and on foot? He's so pretentious. That's the younger sibling. Oh, that's so exciting. I'm so honored. For what purpose is exercise? Exercise is for peasants. No comment. Don't we have a nice view? He probably sees really nice views all the time. He's some rich, fancy bird. Looks like he still has something to say, but he reluctantly comes over to me. I think maybe he's acting angrier than he really is. Well, that's unnecessary. That's it? That's it? That was so incredibly not rewarding. Today's an elective day. Okay, so we get the same options, math, gym, or music. BLT, that's what I'm saying. His feathers did seem a little more ruffled. They really did. Is this really the person, the bird, we're going to woo? I'm sticking with math class. I'm not getting this at all. Sensei scolded us. I wonder what corresponding stat would be most useful for wooing this pretentious bird. I'd want to say charisma, but that seems incorrect. I imagine you are well aware, not the sports festival. Oh no. Please think about what you'll do. I will sit out. Thank you. If it were fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival, so it's always been in May. Touché. Probably the three-legged race. Oh, Ryota. Oko-san will handle the marathon, of course. Yes, pretentious bird friend, what will you do? You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you? How about being a cheerleader? Can we please be cheerleaders with with Sakuya? The general, in other words. No, I don't think those things equate. Don't think they do. The three-winged race. Aiden, why the silence? Why the ellipses? I thought you were looking forward to finally getting to date some birds. We love bird cheerleaders here. The first aid team is always shorthanded. Hey, we could do that. That seems helpful. Nah. You mean, Aiden, you haven't been waiting with bated breath to date birds your entire life? Ryotsu's doing the three-legged race, Oko-san's running the marathon, and our pretentious current love interest is a cheerleader. Hi, Puffy. Hi, Puffy. How are you doing? Yuya might be running the first aid tent. Why was our assumption that Yuya will be doing first aid? What should I do? See, I was gonna say we should do the first aid tent, but I don't want to lean us into a romance route with Yuya. Let's see. Hold up, we can bail and go to the library. That is 100% what I would do in actuality. I would not be caught dead at a sports festival. Okay, so I say we should either do the library or the cheerleaders. That way we can, again, stick with apparently romancing this obnoxious, pretentious Sashomaru vibe bird. See, Star gets it. Aiden's like, no. Okay, I feel like we're getting more folks in agreement that the library is the place to be. Physical activity, too much work. That's what I'm saying. To the library we go to visit the mourning dove. Okay, we're resting in the library. Oh, I'm sorry, BLT, we diverted. We diverted from your chosen birdie. It's the mourning dove. Does he really call us Miss? That's so cute. That is so endearing. Hey, I would date them all. BLT, have you played this before? They don't turn the AC on until June. It just feels cold compared to the outside. Ooh, you guys. Isn't that so interesting? It just feels really cold in the library for some strange reason, even though the AC isn't on, and it is supposed to be really hot. Max my stats. Games like these, maybe. Yeah, I was gonna say, I could see certain routes of this game being up your alley. It'd be a little strange to start spending money to cool a barely used library in May. Yeah, you guys. It would be strange. Hint, hint. Anyway, aren't you going to participate in the festival? Aren't you? Don't call us out. I don't like it outside, so I stay in here. We are Nageki. Nageki is us. Why are you sitting next to me? Do you mind? Our class president got duped into being a cheerleader. I don't know, he seemed pretty excited about it. Look at us trying to make conversation with the mourning dove and it absolutely failing. Oh no, keep going. Never mind. Never mind. Apparently this is working. So I spent the day telling him about the festival while he read. I don't know how much he was listening, but he didn't seem to mind. That's wholesome. Okay. We're already at the midterm exam? What? We just started. You worked hard, keep going like that and you'll do just fine. One day you could surpass me. I'd love to see that. Can we please make Narco Prof proud? That's a quick dating sim, right? Guess I did pretty well after all. It's because we went to math class on our elective days. Suddenly test time. Yeah, pop quizzes were never quite fun in school. Better hurry back to class, and it's already June. Okay, yeah, the time is going exceptionally quickly. Expeditiously quickly, even. Hello, everyone. There's a pile of overturned desks in the middle of the floor. Ryota is overturned next to them. What's going on indeed? Oko-san and Sakuya are... I look up to see the two of them at each other's throats in the corner. I think we might have a diplomatic incident on our hands. Oh dear. Sakuya was making fun of Oko-san. He called him a stupid mongrel who only thinks about imaginary pudding, and said he was ashamed to be in the same class. Okay, listen. Listen. Is he very pretentious? Yes. Was this the correct way to go about it? No. Do I kind of get where he's coming from? Yes, I do. I mean, Oko-san is a nutcase, and I don't know what he's saying, but he does really like his pudding. Went for the jugular, you tried to pull them apart, and he used wing attack on you. Naturally. Your only hope now. Oh no, don't count on me for that. Oko-san will not allow pudding or himself to be ridiculed. Oh goodness gracious me. This is... See, this feels like not our problem. I'm just gonna say it. A mongrel like you hasn't even the right to speak to me. Again, feels like not our problem. The battle still rages, and it looks like Ryota's sacrifice was in vain. I should... Oh, of course. Alright. Side with Sakuya, side with Oko-san, or scold them both. Where is the option to walk away? Pray tell. And just pretend we weren't here. Alright, well, we've mostly been choosing Sakuya options, so I guess we'll do that. This is a matter between doves. Stay out of it. Well, that's unkind. You're a credit to your simian ancestry. I respect your judgment. He respects us now. Okay. I catch Oko-san and throw him out the window. Just because you're angry doesn't mean you can make a mess. Come back in when you're prepared to be civilized. Why is this happening? Today is a good day. Suddenly, it's a new day, and we feel like we're shining. That seems normal. What should we do during break? I can't wait to go to sleep and dream of this. Aiden, do you often dream of wooing birds? No judgment. Go to the store, the infirmary, or the cafeteria? Alright, well, we know that the partridge The very menacing partridge will be at the infirmary, likely. Not sure who will be at the store. Not sure who will be at the cafeteria. No, most of them are dating sims for some reason. Ponder, ponder. Where to go to? Let's go visit the creepy partridge. You again, are you ill? No, why are you here? Okay, maybe this was a mistake. I came here to hear your voice. This game straight up lets us try to riz this bird. That's a round looking bird. He's quite corpulent, isn't he? Chat, we're gonna do it. We're wooing this bird. We came here to hear your voice, Shu. That seems like the right choice, right, you guys? My voice? You sound like Snufkin. Okay, maybe we aren't wooing him. Don't tell me you came here just for that. He's not impressed with us. Would it be bad if I did? You're even stranger than I had thought. I'm fascinated. How I'd love to experiment on you. I beg your pardon? I beg your finest pardon. We just came to mock him. Sadly, I am busy at present. Please go elsewhere. I can't tell if that was successful or not. I guess being told I'm interesting is a step in the right direction, or is it? The music, right, Aiden? Back to our elective days. Are the options the same? Yep, math, gym, or music. What if we just hyper-maxed out wisdom and let everything else die? What could go wrong? I always find myself wondering what the math we learn is good for. Did you guys like math? I was very fond of algebra and geometry. Don't let me die. I would never. No, I just meant the vitality and charisma stats. We'll let them peter off. You're gonna find yourself a yandere round. What could go wrong there? Oh, Oko-san is sleeping, sure. I didn't like math, but I was good at it, so I'm indifferent to it. That's impressive. I feel like most people really struggle with math. Love-hate relationship. I hear you, Star. Some of it is just too much. And now we can draw a line perpendicular to the "Are we doing geometry?" One of my favorites. Is this math class or nap time? But we still get wisdom points, right? Right? Oh, we do. Beautiful. I liked math when it was used in accounting and physics. Okay, that makes sense. So you like it when it's practical. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year, too. I think I'll go make a wish. I wonder what options we'll have. There's lots here already. Any birdie I know? Oh no. Morning conference on 10th. Leave 30 minutes early, buy another alarm clock. May I wake up on time? Oh my goodness. Just who will be granting my wish and how? Oh, it's the doctor. Okay. What should I wish for? Conquer the world by force, rule the world from the shadows, or become a famous artist. One of these things is not like the other. I wish for unlimited money. Sadly, that is not an option. Let's see. Rule the world from the shadows. Okay, well, if we ignore the possible routes, like the romance routes, I guess I really don't want to rule the world at all, so I suppose become a famous artist. I guess. I wish for food. Food sounds good. I wish to become a famous artist whose work is known the world over. Oh, I just got so excited. I wish for your freedom, genie. So wholesome. Narco Prof is here. She just secretly wishes to rule the world, as long as the wish isn't overt. Should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous, you know. I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? We get a romantic walk home from Sensei. Yes, walk me home, Sensei. Thank you. Bro is a yandere. No, the doctor is the yandere route. He straight up told us he wanted to experiment on us. At least a narco prof is just, you know, walking us home and falling asleep all over the place. That's it? Oh, he's here. Your house is very rustic. That sounds like an insult. I like it this way. It's wonderful to have a place to come back to, isn't it? That sounds really sad, and right? That kind of implies he doesn't have a place to go back to. He looks a little sad. See you tomorrow. Don't forget your homework. That's it. That's it. And so he left, a somewhat hollow-sounding farewell echoing behind him. Or was it just my imagination? I have to say, these interactions aren't too satisfying, are they? Making slow progress here. Attend. We're going back to math class, you guys. We are going to become such smart cookies. How will this help us in real life? Hard to say. It might never help you at all. But only studying things that help you in life is tiresome. Think of it as educational candy. Ah, yes. Mathematics. Candy. That's what I think of. I'm not prepared to accept this. I wonder how high the max stat level is. We get our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well. We better have done all right. We've literally been spending all of our free time in math classes. Well done. You've gotten even better. Yes. Praise us, Narco Prof Sensei. I'm trying so hard not to yawn, and I'm not succeeding. Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. That passed by incredibly quickly. Sometimes it seemed long, and sometimes it seemed short. Nope, it never seemed long at all. Nope. The pretentious Vantail said to help him clean the council room before going home. He always gets angry if I make him wait. You're late, okay. Let's start cleaning. Oh, he's really just making us clean. Next, inside the cupboard, is he going to help us clean? And then the floor, polish it at least 3 times, and the window. This is terrible. Are you telling me to do all that by myself? Who else is there? He's literally not going to help us. What was that noise? Maybe I should stand up to him. Yes, we should. You help too. Thank you very much. My job is to help you, so maybe you should be taking the lead role in cleaning up. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. That's why I'm giving you the orders. Here's a mop. He's going to help us, right? Don't tell me you've never... This pretentious aristocrat bird has never held a mop. Yeah, I'm getting Oron vibes for sure. I thought he might complain for a while, but he certainly can be obedient. That's a word choice. Okay. The sooner we finish, the sooner we get to go home. Lovely. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. Okay, don't pull any punches on ourselves. Maybe I'll go running today. This is not accurate to real life. For me, I will say that right now. What is wrong with that cityscape? Are we not going to talk about those dilapidated buildings? We're just going to walk by them? Okay. A true running girl's way to start vacation. Whatever you say. Where am I? We got lost. Which way did I come from? Don't fail me now. Paleolithic homing instinct. I don't know about you guys, but I happen to have a terrible, horrible, truly awful sense of direction. The sun is setting. Hey you, who could it be? Oh my, hello. Who are you? The music. I don't know you. Where'd you come from? I don't know. Her wing is resting on a motor scooter. Fooly cooly vibes? Looks a little bit vintage. I can tell right away that this sparrow isn't just any birdie. You ran all the way there, you must be good. It's a 2-hour drive from here. I wonder if I'll be able to run home again. I don't think so. I like the cut of your jib. What is this? Anyone that's determined deserves a ride home. She's gonna take us home on her scooter. That's adorable. Azami. I sell takoyaki. Okay. She had the most epic music. You're a very cautious driver. Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take, and that would be the end of both of our lives. Very true. Always better to be cautious. Once you've lost someone, you'll understand. Oh no. Azami. Azami-san. Do you think we'll get there by dawn? The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour. We're not even going that fast. I love how she doesn't get her fun music while she's being a safe driver. Isn't riding tandem against the law too? That rule is for humans. But we're human. BLT, right? We don't have any fun driving music. By the time we got to my house, it was almost light out. And that is why we don't go for runs. Moral of the story. It's still a long time until the semester starts. Oh, we're going to apply for a part-time job? I don't remember this. I'll get a job or forget about it. We'll get a job. We'll be responsible. I think I saw a flyer hiring students. It was the cafe. Ooh, I love a good cafe. Oh my. Who is the... Oh, hi. Hello. Who are you? If you could come back at noon... Okay. Who is this? Oh, an extremely elegant parakeet. A true gentle bird, without a doubt. This must be what people mean when they refer to mature attractiveness. That's... Yep, when I think of a silver fox, I think of a parakeet, don't you guys? All the students at school are young and hyper, and the most dignified birds there are the teachers. Uh-huh. The owner of the cafe. Okay. All right. I hadn't expected a human. So sorry to disappoint. Are you going to interview me? I do not see any need to test such a wonderful young lady's desire to work here. Imagine if that's how all job applications went. You seem nice enough. Sure. I believe you'll be much more capable than I at moving the boxes of coffee and tea about. He just wants us for our immense strength, clearly. I am a vitality girl. We've only been focusing on our wisdom stat. Could you start tomorrow? Sure. First day of work. Onward we go. Good morning, good morning. Let me start by showing you where everything is. I'm sure you'll be able to remember everything soon, so please ask if you can't find something. He shows me around. Shop is small, things are tidy. What do you think? It's very nice. I want to move in, especially after Sensei told us our home was rustic. It's far too plain for young ladies such as yourself. Okay, never mind. Apparently, actually compared to my house. Oh, Ryota! Is he also going to work here? Gasp, right, BLT? Plot twist. A friend of yours? Why, yes. This is one of my romance options, who I am not pursuing. Thank you for asking. You came here for the job too? Yes, okay. I thought I could fit it in after my other job, but you've already got the position. Did we? Oh, no. But Ryota takes care of his mom, right? It kind of implied that he needs work to support his family. Did we just steal an opportunity? Could you use 2 people? My cage is too small to have that much work to do. I should give the job to Ryota. I can't not. I'm gonna feel so guilty. I don't see why not, but I don't really need the job, but he does. Don't worry, he's a hard worker. I do feel a little bad leaving on my first day, but yeah, see, he works several jobs every summer to support his mother. Okay, yeah. Oh. The boss is a real gentle bird and he deserves to be treated nicely. Okay, well, so much for having a summer job. Now what are we going to do? Our encounter has been as transient as a comet's tail on the horizon. Have a local summer festival. Okay. All right, you guys. This is a big moment. We can invite someone to the summer festival. Who do we invite? Do we invite the pretentious fantail, who we've overall been kind of siding with? Do we invite Nageki? That's the mourning dove in the library. Or the teacher. And no, I'm not even considering the other ones. What do you guys think? What do we do? Who should it be? The doctor isn't an option. Sad day. Why don't we... Ponder, ponder, ponder. All right. Nope. Executive decision. We are inviting the teacher. Anyway, you needed something. I'm inviting you to the summer festival. Wouldn't it be more fun with someone of your own age? I mean, I knew it. I see. You just knew I was going to go for the teacher. I think it'll be plenty of fun with you, sir. See, this is so cute. This is the first time I've been to a festival here. I feel a little dizzy. Oh no. I'm just not very used to crowds. Just want to give this guy a hug. What? Win some games? Have you studied redox color reactions? In middle school, copper turns green, sodium turns red. Did that dialogue line really just say, tee-hee, silly me? Your eyes are even more beautiful, sir. We went for it, you guys. We went for it. And he's asleep. Never mind. We are not very good at rizzing. That tracks, though. I am not a charismatic person. I think the girl is supposed to get told she's prettier than the knight, not the man. I don't like that. No. No, I think either party involved should be able to say that, and should say it. Right? It's already the end of August. School starts today. Okay. Oh. Sensei. Overslept. My homework. I forgot my homework. Aren't you getting a little bit ahead of yourself? What's the number in the top left-hand corner say? What is that fourth wall break? I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon. Could you lend me a hand for a bit? Whatever you need, Sensei. I was about to start grading the freshmen's exams, and I thought maybe you could help. Of course, you have a test in September if you want to go study. Can Kazuaki see chat? As long as he can't hear that... that, he is my favorite. I think we're fine. Help Sensei, study in the library, return to my glorious abode. We are helping Sensei. Oh, and he's gonna make us tea. This is cute. I'm sorry, I spent the morning grading tests in the air-conditioned staff room like a proper little lady. What? I don't think proper little ladies try to woo their teachers. Mango tea. Fascinating. Good morning, everyone. Okay, now it's the first day of school. Oko-san is always having fun. Yup, Ryota. What is this fun? Of course. He's too pretentious to know what fun is. Once summer's over, time starts slipping by faster than ever. Try to stay focused as he falls asleep. My goodness. Second term, we made it. We made it, you guys. Oh, who is that? Who? What? Look at that fabulous whatever is happening on that thing's head. Is that a student ID? Who is it? Right, BLT? That's what I'm saying. Should I go find their classroom? Still sleeping. Did you forget to turn in your homework? I found someone's ID card. Okay. What is it? Nothing. You found this today, right? Yes. The student has been absent since the middle of June. How strange. Winter Dream, you are watching Hatoful Boyfriend. It is an otome game in which you date pigeons. It's quite a peculiar time, I will say. Was the card lying there all summer? Nobody noticed it. It's awfully clean. Okay, so we have this strange, ominous student ID card. Today's an elective day. You know what we're doing, right, you guys? Back to math class. Hope for something more interesting from an elective, but this is dull. Trying to curry. He's so pretentious. I can't with him. I cannot. I really want to see how far we can max out these stats. And there are feathers everywhere. Did somebody eviscerate a down pillow? It's molting season. Fair enough. Ryota's head feathers are looking a little loose. Can we clean up a little before homeroom? Who is supposed to clean indeed? Oko-san, were you supposed to clean? He was. Oh, look at Ryota. It's all pigeon. Did you spill chlorine on yourself? That's concerning. We don't use that kind of detergent. Why does he smell like chlorine? Bleach. Are you one of those degenerates who bathes with bleach powder? I dozed off and got stuck in the washing machine. I love this ridiculous bird. And he conks out again. Yet again. our class decided to do a maid cafe for the school festival. Of course they did. Isn't you for doing a haunted house? I'm well known for my reckless nature. Maybe I'll go scream for a bit. What is going on? Maybe I should invite the pretentious bird along. If we don't invite him, maybe that opens up an opportunity for dialogue with one of the other romance options? But what if it doesn't, and then we're just left experiencing this by ourselves? I guess we can invite him. Want to go look at the haunted house? A waste of time. Nothing but a foolish charade of commoners, by commoners, and for commoners. Okay. Isn't keeping an eye on the masses part of a noble bird's job? Why are we so manipulative with him? Since I have no other pressing matters to which I must attend, I shall accompany you. Oh, how very kind. What is this madness? Will we be attacked by hostile ninjas? Sir. Sir. Rixie! Hi, Rixie! And hello, Raiders! Hi, hi! Hello, hello! Welcome on in! Rixie, how was stream? Hi! Hi, everybody! We're just playing some Hatoful Boyfriend. We just entered our second semester. Hi, Beaker. Hi, everybody. Hi. Hi, hi. For those of you who don't know, hello. My name is Opaline. You can call me Opal. And we're wooing some birds. My nurse told me that any mansion is bound to have ninjas lying in wait inside. Sir. Sir. Who is your favorite so far? I'm quite partial to Narco Prof, the math teacher. But I really want to try to woo the doctor. The yandere route. It seems, at least, since he wants to experiment on us. Who is your favorite, Rixie? It's like a tiny theme park with a ghost theme. I'm gonna get going now. You guys have a great stream. Good night. Good night, good night. You take care. I don't know, I never played. Rixie, this would be so up your alley, this entire game. For sure. How are you feeling, by the way? What trickery is this? I can't see. Why is it dark in here? Oh my goodness. I stepped on something nasty. Not the smacking sound. Still healing, but had so much fun with the Frengineers again. Oh, well, I'm glad at least stream went well, and I hope you feel better soon. Not supposed to kick the poor ghosts. This was a bad idea taking him in, for sure. Not a great idea. I've never seen him this worked up before. I'm glad he enjoyed it, I think. Maybe. Maybe. I handed in my recorder instead of my math homework. How did we manage that? Now what do we do? What is happening in here? What scenario are we Oh, it's the doctor! I hadn't expected to see them together. My two main romance options in the same room. Fancy that. And do you see nothing peculiar about these numbers? Nothing at all. There is a statistical deviation visible in the data on students from the past few years. Okay, I'd hoped to get some insight from you, but it would seem I have overestimated you. Don't you talk to Narco Prof that way. Sorry, I couldn't help then. We are siding with oh, for sure. I got you, Sensei. That's not very nice, Doctor. I gave you my recorder earlier instead of my homework. Okay, here's the workbook. What awkward scene we stumbled upon here. My goodness. Like teacher, like pupil. What a sassy bird. My goodness. Today was good. The true, real life. That feels uncomfortably meta, but okay. I think I'll go home and spend some fulfilling time before going to bed. Why is that capitalized? What does this mean? You know where Sensei lives, right? Of course, clearly we're a stalker. Yeah, we do. We do know where he lives. This is concerning. He left his phone in the staff room. You know how slowly he moves. If you hurry, you could catch up to him. Alright, we're gonna go take Sensei's phone to him. Now that I think about it, I don't know anything about his personal life. Is he always as spacey as he is at school? Probably spends 97 of his time asleep. A piece of paper fell out of his phone case. What is it? It's a very blacked out photo? Photo of a bird, but I can't see the face. Someone scribbled all over it. That's concerning, but okay. I'll just pretend I didn't see it. What do we think? Is it like an ex-wife situation? Sir, we did catch up to him very quickly. Thank you for coming after me. No problem. Are we gonna ask about the photo? Do we ask about the photo? Or do we exercise tact and pretend we didn't see it? I think if this were really me, I would pretend I didn't see it. But we're not really us. We're in a bird dating game, so we're gonna just ask about the photo. Something fell out, the picture. Ah, yes, that. Don't worry about it. After all, it's not something you need to worry about, right? Well, that's why we're asking about it. We want to know. BLT gets it. Because I marked it out. He did. Why would you mark it out and then keep it with you still? Also, what is this music? This is kind of ominous. I don't know how I feel about this. And he just left. We got no further information other than he keeps a photo of some birdie in his phone case, and he scribbled the face out. He has a side I've never seen, doesn't he? I mean, we're just gonna have to find out. It's that time of year when the chill outside gradually breaks down my soul. I feel that. I absolutely feel that. Right, Rixie? Like, that just seems so concerning. Where's my phone? And now we've lost our phone. This is fine. We had chemistry lab today. Maybe I left it there. The door is open. Wait a minute. Can we hold on? Hold the phone. Can we talk about how there's human anatomy, skeleton, everything happening here, but this is a bird school? I have questions. Okay, well, our phone is here. Sorry, were you lonely? Come on, let's head home. We need more friends if that's how we talk to our phone. Oh my goodness, okay. I bumped into the doctor. Has your life no purpose aside from meddling with me? He's scary. What is he even doing here? Alone after school in the lab. What were you doing? What were you doing in the chemistry prep room? Sir, did you see anything? What was he doing? I'm asking if you saw anything. Would it be a problem if I had seen something? Honey, he said he wanted to experiment on us. Yes, this is a concerning, I was gonna say man, concerning bird? Very well. May I ask a favor of you? Please don't kill me. Could you bring me the files from the prep room? The black ones on the desk. Please don't lock us in there. Please don't murder us in the prep room. Oh, I'm worried. I'm concerned. Would you mind? I'm not sure I could get away with saying no. I'll just do as he says. Files, files. Which ones? The door closed. He absolutely just locked us in here, didn't he? Hi, Chaos. Hi. How are you doing? We were just locked in a prep room by a very creepy bird. I feel like this is going to end poorly. It's 7 a.m. and I haven't slept. Chaos, why haven't you slept? I'm locked in. He straight up locked us in here. Let me out, brute, villain, fluffy heretic. That's what I'm gonna call all villains at this point. I was streaming and then got stuck playing Marvel Rivals for the last 8 hours. Chaos, go to bed. Go to sleep. The building's going to be locked soon, and I didn't tell anyone I was coming here. Oh no. Somebody help me. We're all alone here. There's no reason to unless he thinks I saw something I shouldn't have. This must be his way of shutting me up or removing the evidence. I'm in despair. Yeah, I don't think this is going to end well for us. This evil doctor, who will probably be coming back with a cleaver or something, has left me in despair. I love how we automatically assume he's going to chop us up. I have to get out of here. Oh, footsteps. Whatever will happen, I have to hide, but there's nowhere to hide. I'm sorry, please don't. Hey! Thank goodness. My hero, to the rescue. I thought I heard noises coming from over here. Were you banging on the door? The door isn't a punching bag. Sir, please. Please. But where did the doctor go? What if he's gonna get in trouble now for saving us? Are we gonna tell him that the doctor locked us in? There are some dangerous things in here, so don't come in without asking, okay? He knows something. He knows something. That's concerning. I didn't come in of my own accord. The doctor, that's right, I asked her to. Don't get us in more trouble. Indeed, I am truly sorry. No, you are not. Don't lie. I completely forgot I'd asked her to get something and locked her in and walked off. Yes, I do that all the time with people. This whole thing stinks of ill doing. No, 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 no. Let's just stay quiet. Let's not get ourselves into trouble. The doctor said it was an accident. I think it might be best if you went home as soon as possible this time. It gets dark so quickly. I wanted to leave early, but then all this happened. Oh, goodness. The concerns that I have. Stay safe, career plans, etc., etc. Why is there's no music or anything? It's just this eerie silence. A very honest, nice girl, isn't she? A bit restless. I agree completely. I get the feeling you don't, sir. I get the feeling you really did want to murder us or something. Doctor? Yes. That was a little sloppy. Oh, he does know something. You failed to pay sufficient attention to your surroundings. That sort of thing will be the death of you. Sensei? My sweet, innocent, sleepy sensei? Oh, pardon me? Just kidding. Accidents like that happen to everyone, and you remembered to come let her out in the end. This is all very concerning. We get our finals back today. Between midterms and practice exams, this whole semester has been nothing but tests, but we're still killing it, right? You ranked top of the year. This is why we went to all those math classes. She beat you by 2 points. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Clearing daggers, how nostalgic. It's winter break. The year's almost over. For some reason, that makes me sad. I got a letter in a fancy envelope. Oh, we're holding a Christmas party at the LaBelle Mansion on the 24th of this month. You are invited. You are invited to be honored. Oh, I got a heartwarming invitation. Would we call it heartwarming? Might as well go. Can we invite someone? Oh. Okay, so we can either go to the party or stay home. I mean, we're guaranteed to run into the very obnoxious and pretentious Fantail if we go to the party. And very likely also Yuya, the womanizer. And if we stay home, maybe we'd run into Ryota? Maybe. So I guess we'll go to the party. Why not? The music. Normally a commoner such as yourself would never set foot in here. Thanks. Gee, thanks. This whole thing is far removed from my own uncultured Stone Age lifestyle. Help. Do you have a party like this every year? We have one every month. Can you guys imagine hosting an enormous, opulent party every month? Are you feeling overwhelmed? Poor, foolish commoner. Why were we putting effort into wooing him again? That's Oko-san? Of course, this establishment lacks pudding. Did he just have to invite the entire class? What is this? Oh. Never mind, he didn't invite him. Oko-san is crashing the party. He sensed a feast and came in through the window. I can't. I wouldn't give any to you even if I did. Confound you, you genetic throwback. Sakuya, you can't say that to people. Even if it's Oko-san. I think I should. Let's try to stop Oko-san. Now throw him outside. Please don't do that. This is absolutely ridiculous. I would hire you as a bodyguard. I think I'm good. I think I am all set on that. Its majestic brilliance sweeps across the land, lighting it into incandescent glory. I think I'll go visit the shrine for the first of the new year. Okay. Who are we going to run into? Must be nice to have warm winter plumage. Maybe I should borrow some? I don't think you can just ask to borrow someone's feathers. Look at how cute Ryota is. Here's to many happy returns. I'm working here today. Of course he's working. Oh my goodness. Came here to buy an amulet, right? What kind of amulet could we get? Fulfillment in school, fulfillment in art, or fulfillment in conquest? You guys know I'm going for the school one. Are you here all day today? Indeed. Okay, okay. Why not go get a fortune? That's exciting. Okay. Narco Prof is here. Mr. Nanaki, Happy New Year. Did you get a fortune, sir? Unfortunately, I seem to have drawn the chicken of ill omen. Why don't you take one? Which should I take? That is adorable. We got a blessing. And we're back in school. Lovely. I hibernated. Of course you did, Sensei. What a shocker. And there he is, sleeping yet again. You're still hibernating. Your junior year will be over before you know it. It does seem like the time is going by very... Yes, the time is going by very quickly. It's already third term. Now that third term is starting, I don't know about you guys, but I'm actually kind of sleepy. So I think I'm going to save. And call it a night. And we can pick this up another time, but I am quite tired. It is almost midnight here. So, don't fall asleep in the dryer. Can you imagine? That sounds horrifying. Yes, go rest. Thank you for spending time with me, you guys. I appreciate it a bunch. Let's go find someone to raid. Let's see. Inaria, she's on. BLT is on. Thank you for the coziness. Thank you for your company, you guys. Let's see. I will be back on Tuesday. We'll be doing another comfort style stream. And then later on next week, we'll be doing some horror gaming. if you guys are up for a little bit of a different vibe. So, let's go get a raid set up. But for those of you where it's also late, don't stay up too late. Get some good rest. Chaos, if you're still here, go to bed, please. Ooh, I miss Opal. Rixie! I'll see you guys soon. Oh no. Yep, the yawning is real. Okay. Alright. Here's what we'll do. Do 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 do. Good night, everybody. Give me 1 second. I will send you on off somewhere else. Bye in the meantime, you guys.